Your investment committee continues to meet regularly to maintain close and detailed monitoring of the performance of the fund's investment program. The information flow from Think Tank has been maintained at a standard which allows the investment committee members a high level of confidence that the data presented fully and accurately reflects the current state of the Think Tank business. During the March 2022 quarter, Think Tank secured increased funding for its mortgage warehouses, and those increases have allowed continued growth in the loan book. It is anticipated that the Think Tank securitization program will continue this calendar year, with the first 2022 term deal transaction to be completed in April 2022. BMIL funds will continue to participate in these transactions where returns meet or exceed the implied risk. The BMIL Investment Committee continues to receive detailed weekly updates from the Think Tank Executive Group and Credit Team. Your Investment Committee can also report that all fund statutory requirements, including audit and ASIC licensing requirements, have been completed on time and within the normal expected course of business. Our commitment to continuous regulatory compliance is ongoing and has been maintained throughout the COVID-19 pandemic period. The Australian economy continued its strong overall performance during the March 2022 quarter. While some international markets have been disrupted by events in Eastern Europe, particularly that of the energy markets, local impacts seem to have been limited to higher fuel prices. A temporary cut to fuel excise by the Commonwealth Government in recent weeks has been designed to cushion any short-term economy-wide volatility. Uncertainty around the result of the recently announced federal election on May 21st is likely to lead to conservatism during the upcoming quarter. However, business conditions and confidence continue to remain positive. Inflation is being reported as within the Reserve Bank of Australia's targeted range. If sustained, this will inform RBA's interest rate policy going forward. Central banks around the world have begun to raise official rates and are progressively reducing their quantitative easing or QE programs. The Reserve Bank ceased its bond buying program as predicted in February 22. Bond markets are slowly responding to the trend, and expectation is that the Reserve Bank will move on interest rates perhaps in the second half of calendar 2022. Initial upward official rate movements are expected to be modest. The BMIL Investment Committee expects material increases in returns to be gradual as the 30-day bank bill swap rate responds to the Reserve Bank's signalling and actual movements in official rates. Any such increase will have a positive effect on returns for the funds managed by BMIL. The Boston Fund's investment programs protect investors' capital from volatility and will continue to provide regular and reliable income to investors.